How are you guys? It's Dave from Wild Geese. Today we're going to look at the kettlebell clean. Alright, we'll go through the various stages of learning. Of all the classic kettlebell lifts, for whatever reason this one seems to have the longest learning curve to achieve mastery. It's a relatively simple technique, but to get it smooth, to get it right, to stop bashing your wrist, it just takes people a little bit longer than even say the snatch and obviously press and rally. Alright, so we're going to look at the clean as a basic, and then in the next couple of videos we'll look at various ways of cleaning up and common errors, much like we did in the previous series of the swing. Alright, now the lift starts with a swing. Alright, so that's the first thing you should practice. You should already be comfortable with one-handed swings. If you're not, you've no business doing the clean. Go back to the swing tutorial further down the YouTube page, or just search through the website. I'll include a link in this. Go back, have a look at that, and master it. But what we're going to do is the lazy swing, alright? Which basically means, as I swing, it's going to come no higher than my waist, okay? This is your key right here, alright? Nice and relaxed, all happens in the hip. Exhale twice. Okay, keep the arm relaxed, nice and fluid. It's a lazy swing, it's a lazy movement, alright? This is your foundation. Once the bell gets above your waist height, it becomes a clean, it becomes a snatch, but the bottom half from the waist down, it's always just the same swinging pattern here, alright? Just to waist height. The grip you use doesn't matter, it can be thumb forward, it can be this way, it could be this way. Don't care. Play with all three. Find the one that suits you, alright? From there, all we do from there is we pull towards us, okay? Don't worry about trying to flip the bell up. Once it gets to the top of the swing, use the waist, try pulling with the whole body, don't just use the arm, the whole body pulls, and that bell will then start coming towards you. All we have to do is slot the hand through. We'll put the hand through in a minute. Alright? At no point should the bell travel higher than the finish point. So if I have the bell, this is its finish point here. At no point in its trajectory should it go any higher than this. Alright? The higher it goes, the more it will crash down, the more energy you're using, the less efficient you're being, and the more it will beat up your forearms. Okay? So, once you've got the hang of this swing here, once it gets to about waist height, pull with the waist, and the bell comes towards you, landing in position. Okay? So from here, pull with the whole body. Okay? Common mistake is people try to use their arm, their shoulder, particularly the big lads who come into this. Kettlebells are relatively light. Even a 24 there is only slightly heavier than an empty barbell. Now, kettlebells are not heavy, not by nature. So once you start getting the big lads in, they do tend to really just muscle them around. Try and be relaxed. Kettlebells are about building efficiency. Yes, you'll get strong. Yes, you'll get powerful. But efficiency, athleticism, that's where we're at with kettlebells, alright? When it comes up, nice and relaxed, so you're not even really holding the bell, it's just hooked in the fingers, pull towards you. Simple as that, alright? See the position here? There's no gap. This side, the hand is right in the corner, the bell is right down the base of the palm. The deeper you get your hand through that handle, the better, alright? And gives you a more comfortable grip. It's a better position for when you go into jerks. It's a better position for when you look to drop the bell. Alright? So really be active on shoving that hand through. The last time Steve Connor was here, he showed me a nice drill for that. It involves swapping the hand. You're actually going to throw the kettlebell. I'm going to swing it up with the left. I'm going to catch it with the right. Okay? So, as I swing it up, I throw it, catch times again. Okay? As it comes through, you now actively must put that hand through, otherwise you won't catch the bell. Whatever you do, mind your toes, don't do it on your best floor, alright? That comes up, stick that hand deep through that handle, alright? The better you get it, the deeper you get through, the better you'll be, better position you'll be for the other lifts, and also it's good practice when you move on to actually learn to snatch all the way up. Okay? One last thing we do, the trajectory of the belt on the way up must stay close to you. The further away you swing it, the more energy is being wasted, the more you've got to pull it in. If you keep it close to you, again you'll be more efficient. Several different ways of doing this. Probably the simplest is to use a wall. Okay? Start practicing. And then move a little bit closer. Okay? See how close you can get to that wall. If you need to, give yourself a punishment. Hit the wall, set of 50 push-ups. Simple as that. Alright? Between those few tips, if you master each one of them, your clean will start to become nice, it'll become tidy, it'll become efficient, it'll become smooth. Okay? In the next series we'll look at some of the common mistakes and we'll move on from there. Alright? Thanks for your time. Enjoy.